A deadly accident this weekend has put a spotlight once again on the dangers facing Macon's homeless community. We talk with two groups working to offer hope and help to those living without shelter.
Naomi Washington is live outside the Daybreak shelter. Naomi, you talked with Sister Deborah today. What did she have to say about where things stand right now for Macon's homeless community?
Frank, Lori, good evening. Sister Deborah Mallott says that, here at Daybreak Macon, they're seeing an increase in homeless people in Macon, specifically with young people. Now, as you can see, Daybreak Macon is closed now, but first thing tomorrow morning, they're going to open back up for the homeless community to come here for food, showers, and more. Daybreak Director Sister Deborah Mallott says there's a shortage of shelter beds in Macon.
We have shelters for families, and we have shelters for particularly veterans, but we don't always have shelters for just single men.
Mallott says it's sad to hear a homeless person who had been to Daybreak before a few times died Saturday.
We feel like that's kind of a member of our community that passed.
Just up the street from Daybreak at Carroll and Creighton Park, members of Union Baptist Church fed the homeless. Patricia Jackson says Monday they gave out 40 meals and water, and they do it every year.
It's so many hungry people, and we see them wandering, and so with signs saying that they wanted food.
Jake Hall is executive director of United to End Homelessness with the United Way of Central Georgia.
We see an influx of newer individuals into Macon from outside of Macon to a small degree, but also in a reduction in some of the encampments that have seen a higher density in the past.
He says his team does social outreach at encampments to build trust and have people make steps toward housing. It takes a village alongside nonprofits partnering to help the homeless.
So when we have people living in these conditions, there is a sense that they're always on the edge of either life on one side or death.
Macon's code enforcement has a history of patrolling encampments, from popping up more of them and from growing. Now, Mallott says Daybreak doesn't want to see people in encampments either. They'd rather have them in shelters, but at the end of the day, everyone needs a place to live. Reporting in Macon, Naomi Washington, 13 WMAZ News.
Hi, thanks, Naomi. Now, 4 rec centers in Macon-Bibb County do have water hydration stations, helpful here in the summer. That includes the Frank Johnson Rec Center, Rosa Jackson Memorial Park, and L.H. Williams. You can donate water, sports drinks, and cooling towels to Daybreak anytime.